Oh, this is another puzzle level. Wait, why is it like this? Oh, okay, whatever. This is actually a bug. It wasn't supposed. The camera wasn't supposed to be like this. The room is no longer cursed. Okay, so here's the thing. Ice spell, it basically makes the temperature. Basically, all it does is makes the temperature very low. Yeah, yeah, it instantly drops to 0 degrees. I don't remember what this does. Oh, it does nothing. The saturation spell basically makes it all black and white. Oh wait, someone's calling me. Oh wait, I don't even need to pause because I mean, I don't even need to mute because I'm using my headphones. But anyway, sorry for the delay because someone had to call me. Levitating spell basically it levitates this spike down here. It basically shoots up. I didn't know why. The camera looks like this. This is actually a bug, so maybe I'll try to fix it. Anyway, let me just show you. There. Loading spell. Just basically just do this. Door open spell. Warning, a little unstable. Click to cast. Basically it will open this door, but because it's a little unstable, basically it'll just kill you. Well, it's not really kill, but yeah. Useless spell. Kai Super Wakua S. This means K is useless. And projectile spell. This is actually very what is it called? This is basically ranting because the spell is too complicated. There's actually a lot of a mixture of language from from a lot of language, like S is Latin, S mini Latin, J is Chinese, and then Di Dalam is Malay. Well, this is definitely in English. And there's German, Nascht, Gott, Habanera. Oh yeah, El Ocho por Siete. I don't know what po is, but this one is all Spanish. Kiko de Runo. I don't know what that is. Sama Sama is Malay. Nihil is Latin. So yeah. And Sagita in Ignis. This means fire arrow in Latin. To the land of coconuts, Colossia, Hugo Ander and Nicolas Sosa. I think I only read 2% of the incantation correctly. That's how complex it is. sorry, my throat is really uncomfortable. Anyway, okay, so this row is basically fictions. Rubithid, the arrogant leader. If you played Rubithid before. The Sulphurs versus the Fire Stings. Morphine Adventure. Yeah, this is the basically the game that was supposed to be the prequel to this game. A game about a crying child and drugs. Like I said, I used Five Nights at Freddy's characters for that game. Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Tell me, are you so blind that you see no good in me, or evil in Agrippa? It's from Amnesia the Dark Descent. Hydra and Capricornus, abandon Phoenicism. Kalwa Bhima Sakti. This is Malay for out of the milk. What's it called? Exit the Milky Way. My goodness, you look ugly this morning. This is one of my lecturers sent me a lecture video, and it's basically one of the person who was talking, who was giving a speech in that lecture video. He says, "My goodness, you look ugly this morning," and basically this I just put it in here. A cute Dampier living in the toxic Quaternion society, and basically this is, the cute Dampier just means Alucard. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Do I really need to say this? Harrius Potter et Philosophi Lapis. Basically Latin for the first Harry Potter book. Amorous Adventures of Bold Sir Ignotus Belmont of Rattay. Principles of Marketing, Sandcraft Edition. So this row was supposed to be tomes, more like for non-fictions, basically. History of the Kingdom of Twilight, 5th edition. Concept of critical thinking. This is actually one of my my subjects I taken in the university. It's basically introduction to critical thinking. I have to say, it's quite an interesting subject. I won't lie. So, yeah, architectural graphic, land surveying and quartery. Especially these are all actually from actual courses in my university. Except I just add like in quartery, in the Kingdom of Twilight, all this stuff, like principles of marketing, Sandcraft Edition. I add this as well, and otherwise principles of marketing, concept of critical thinking, architectural graphic, land surveying are all actual courses of my in my university. Song of Songs, Bengal Forest Survival Guide, and an elaborate explanation on why astrology is fake by Aquarius. The dirty politics of pottery. So, enough rambling. This is what you're supposed to do. By the way, this is just because you were not supposed to see this. So yeah, that's basically just an invisible thing that could hurt you. You're not supposed to see it. That's why I didn't make it a thing. Either way, let's clear this stage. It's been a long while. Ha yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Stage 14, Bachelor of Science in Malevolent Architecture. Honors. By the way, one of the courses in my university is Bachelor of Science in Architecture, but I added the word malevolent just to a reference to all the traps in this adventure. If you jump instead, there's actually something up here, so yeah. Oh wow, I suck. Yeah, by the way, this block over here is fake. So yeah, if you jump, you will fall. Now this is one of the hardest stages, I believe. And you get 81 lives. Although, I have to say, the life counter actually doesn't really matter in this game, because you get infinite lives anyway. If you die, quote unquote die, and if you die while oops, hang on, I'm trying to focus. All right, bear with me. So if you die while having 0 life left, it actually doesn't really matter, because the game just rolls into the negatives. I mean, the life counter, it just rolls into. The life counter will just roll into the negative values, like it will just keep counting down -1, -2, and if it reached to the negative starting number, the negative of the starting number, it will. Well, right now the game over screen will say, "Oh, pigs, -1 life." If it goes down to 0, it will say game over. But if it goes down to the negative of your starting lives, the starting number of your life, it will say you stink. So yeah. Yeah, this coconut tree is just to scare you, no worries. I don't think any of the coconuts fall. Oh yeah, this is the first level where you can encounter the red Pac-Man. Now I believe there's a spike over here. This is a really tricky jump, so yeah. And here, you need to be quick because this happens. If you fall down right here, you have to basically restart. Yeah, I remember that Alucard usually can jump like at least twice his height, at least in the beginning of what's it called? At least in the earlier versions. Oh yeah, I remember that because this level is actually really large, so I had to I think it kind of slows down the frame rate, so I had to split it in half. Just so that it still runs smoothly. Like right now, it runs at a consistent rate, as you can see on the top right corner. go. Now this part is a bit evil. You need to be really precise, and at the end you have to jump. Just to get out. Because otherwise I think you do not have enough time to walk all the way through without jumping. And for this one, you have to just walk here. If you jump, you basically get this. Now for this one, if you do this, it's basically too tall. I put this over here. You see all those traps up there. It's basically just to keep the player from thinking, oh, this is it's like so that the player will think something like, oh, so this is where I'm supposed to go, but how do I get here? When in actuality or in reality, this isn't where you are supposed to go. Why is it so hard for me to talk basic English? Oh yeah, I want to talk about the background. Is that the background is actually some stock image from the internet, but I had to blur it so it doesn't make it too obvious. But it is something from the but it is a stock image, so yeah. The bigger coconut tree in the background is also a stock image, so yeah. Oh yeah, I just noticed that the red Pac-Man, I just realized that in this game they actually deal 5 damage. Yeah, 5 damage. While in Shapeshifting Adventure 1 they deal only 2 damage. I have no idea what's the change, but I have no idea what's up with the change, but it is what it is, I guess. Now, for this, you can actually rush, but if you can. Oh, never mind. I just won't rush then. You can actually rush if you're prone up, but apparently I suck. What I mean is, you can do this. Yeah. One tip is that you should jump only when the platform is falling, because you get more height to jump, or what is called, you get more distance. So yeah. Whereas if you jump while the platform is rising, you actually get a shorter distance. So yeah, something to note about, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, this is a really long level. I don't know why I like to make levels like have so much variation, to the point that some levels they only have 1 checkpoint, while others like this one they have 7 checkpoints. Although I think my personal favorite level is stage 26. I mean, I actually like. Oh great! I forgot that trap exists. Oh, there we go. Actually, I suspect that I got COVID-19, but I tested yesterday. The results are negative. So slow. I've already reached here before you. What is wrong with you? Well, at least I show up, did I? Don't you downplay the situation here. Quit wasting my time and move on. This good for nothing dog. Wait, why is the air conditioner turned on? How long have I been recording this? Wow, almost 90 minutes. 83 minutes.